Delaware. Key facts. Abbreviation DE. Nickname the first state. Capital Dover. Flower peach blossom. Tree American holly. Bird blue hen chicken. Macroinvertebrate Stonefly. Motto Liberty and Independence. Poor old Delaware. I don't know why I say this, she's a beautiful state. Only Rhode Island is smaller, but Delaware can make greater claims to history. Being the first state to ratify the US Constitution is her proudest boast. Being home to the DuPont Empire another, DuPont invented nylon, polymers, and Teflon, and is still the second biggest chemical company in the world. For most Americans, the word Delaware conjures up the painting by Emanuel Leute, Washington Crossing the Delaware. It commemorates an important moment in the colonial wars, or the Revolutionary Wars as Americans prefer to call them. On Christmas Day 1776, Washington led his army, which had been twice defeated by the British, across the river and making landfall in Pennsylvania, led them up to Trenton, New Jersey, where they surprised the British and won a famous victory. It is one of those fine historical moments of general worship on which reputations rest. General Wolfe scaling the heights of Abraham to win Quebec, Horatius on the bridge, Hannibal passing through the Alps, Washington crossing the Delaware. Unfortunately for Delaware, none of this took place within the state itself. Washington crossed from New Jersey into Pennsylvania. Only the name of the river has any connection with the state of Delaware. He would today have taken the Delaware Memorial Bridge, the longest wingspan suspension bridge in the world. A policeman I met in Louisville, where the ferry lands with considerably less hoopla and ice than Washington's boards, tells me that soft and slow is the Delaware way, and now as I rattle hard and fast up the main road towards the state capital Dover, I feel a bit of a heel for betraying the state philosophy quite so brutishly and insensitively. I drive along humming the words of the Perry Como song. What did Delaware? I think about where exactly we are. Delaware is in a kind of middle area. This is not yet the South, but nor am I any longer in New England. That much is clear. The countryside is beautiful and one of the trees still sport bright full colors, but the architecture and the landscape have subtly changed. Less dramatic in terms of crags, valleys, and hills, less clapboard and slate in terms of housing. Dutch barns, Dutch gabled houses, softly rounded hills. Dover comes and goes, then I pass Wilmington, the biggest town in the state. I'm already very nearly in Pennsylvania. Well aware, Delaware, that I did not give you much attention. Another time.